Okay, so inside the body here, I've got an h1 tag up here, I've got an h2 tag here, and I have an ID that says input name, and it's going to come here, and an ID that says input age, that's going to come here. So that's just some basic HTML tags. Cool? Now let me write the script. And most of the script will be familiar to you except for one line, but it will also be a revision. So we usually do something like this: variable name is equal to prompt. Please enter. And once we get to forms, all of these inputs will come from fields, input fields, okay? But this is a great way to get into JavaScript. Please enter your name, and that's pretty cool. I've got two tags here. And the annoying part of this guy is it puts two. Okay, please enter your name. And that's cool. I'm also going to go variable age is equal to please enter your age as a whole number. So I'm basically trying to get the user to put an integer so I can parse int this whole thing. So is that cool? I can take the prompt, put the whole thing inside a parse int function. It will parse it, get the number. If it's not a number, it will give me an AND. So I've got these two inputs, name and age. What I want to do is, I want to now get my name here. So one way of writing the name here is document.get element by ID. You can see this, and I love Dreamweaver for this because it prompts me, and it prevents you from making mistakes. So that's an I, a capital I. So get element by ID. I'm after input name. So it's already picked up. It has already picked up the IDs I have on the page. Input name, great. Get element by ID. And now the inner HTML of this ID is going to be name. So what it's going to do is take this variable name, and actually it should put it here. So let me see if that actually works. Okay, so it's working. I haven't done anything with the age, and my age isn't 34. I just randomly picked some. But see, what it did is the prompt went into a variable, and this document.get element by ID and the ID name and inner HTML, it specifically targets on a page where the variable will go. So this is the third way of outputting something in JavaScript. Alert was one, document write was one. This is one, and just like this get element by ID, there might be get element by class. I don't know, might be. Are there any others? Do you know get element by? Actually, let's see if yeah. So get element by class name, get elements by name. Yeah, class because there could be multiple ones. So these are all the different get elements by tag name, and so on. And we will be getting elements by tag name as well when we start reading from a XML file, because XML file has tags. Now the age we want to put here, we don't want nan. If I just take this, copy it, and I paste it, and I say input age, and I put age. Suppose I do this, and I say delete, and I put something like this. Oh, it didn't even give me a nan, it just didn't give it to me. That's because it was input age. Your screen is bigger than mine. I'll make my font larger afterwards. I'll save this. So if I go delete and put some gibberish, see it's nan. I don't want nan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this inside an if statement. If is nan, so is nan is a function and I'm going to feed it age. So just read this. Dreamweaver preferences. I think I need my code view to be 1 point bigger. Okay. If is not a number age, if age is not a number, then in the inner HTML you write you did not enter a number for age. Okay, so this is an error message. And if it is a number, if it is nan, else begin, and I need an end. So if is nan age, then do this, otherwise put the age. Now this error message, I might want it to be read. So I can actually have, I can have, just for ease, I'll just make another one below it, input age error, and this one, not the h2. So I've got a separate p tag, input age error, yes, and I'll just put a style here, inline style equals, I'll just put a color red. So that should actually make it red. So whatever comes here in that empty text should be red. Okay, so if it is not a number, I will write it to input age error and it should come in red. Otherwise I'll write it to input age. Let's see if that actually works. Delete 40, cool. Delete, you did not enter a number. Okay, so I'll stop the recording now. It's a very short video.